Hello there, welcome to the final episodes of Putting Dr. G on the Spot in the month of June, where we talk about frequency of sexual activity as a barometer of importance of sexual health. We started talking about this whole study called Asia Pacific Sexual Health and Overall Wellness Study. And in this, another thing that we actually categorize apart from frequency of sexual intercourse amongst different countries actually is the priority of life, where people place the actual sexual health amongst their other priorities of life. So in this study, just a reminder, it's actually amongst about 3,900 individuals across 13 countries in Oceania and Asia Pacific, and looking at how many people actually having sexual activity and also how they place sexual health in their priority of life. In this particular study, they actually categorize several factors such as physical health, financial health, family, career, mental health, and sexual health. And interestingly, in this study, half the populations were all male and half the population all female. In countries such as Japan, Singapore, and also South Korea and Australia, and sexual health is actually put as a priority of life over financial health and also family. And in countries such as Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines, sexual health is actually quite low down, and quite higher up are physical health and mental health, career, and also financial health. So that's interesting. However, when individuals are asked exactly how they view their importance of sexual health, ironically or paradoxically, they actually say it's quite higher up and the satisfaction level is quite low. So what does that tell us? In fact, it might just tell us that it is a paradox showing that although people think it is quite important in their life where sexual health is placed, but they actually are too shy to talk about it, so they put other things ahead. And the other thing which you can tell is that sometimes people put other important priorities such as career, financial well-being, and also family, and they actually let sexual health dwindle because their physical health is not as good. They may encounter problems such as low libido, erectile dysfunction, and also dissatisfaction in sexual activity. In July, we have a World Population Day on 11th of July, and for the whole month of July, I'm going to focus on what is actually happening to populations in the world and what is happening to fertility in men, in women, and also the overall population. If you're interested, stay tuned for next week's Putting Dr. G on the Spot.